Hello everyone. Welcome back to Rizat Graphics. In this After Effects tutorial, we're going to create this. If you are new to this channel, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more tutorials. Anyways, let's get started. First of all, open Adobe After Effects and create a new composition. I am calling it Silver Logo Animation. Set the resolution to 1920 by 1080 pixels, 30 frames per second. Set the duration to 10 seconds. Then hit OK. Now, select the Type tool and add your text. Then align the text to the center. Select the text layer, right-click on it, and choose Pre-Compose. Rename it to Logo Fill. Go to Effects and Presets. Search the effect Fill, then drag and drop to the Logo Fill layer. Change the color to black. If you don't see the logo, just click the Toggle Transparency button. Now, double-click the Logo Fill layer. Right-click on the text layer, and choose Pre-Compose. This time rename it to Logo Here. Now, go back to our main composition. Drag the Logo Here composition just above the Logo Fill layer. Hide the Logo Fill layer. Let's create a new composition. Rename it to Reflection. Let's import the reflection map image. You can download the reflection map. The download link is in the description. Drag and drop the image to the composition. Press S to open Scale Properties, and decrease the scale. Now, go to the Effects and Presets. Search the Effect Motion tile. Drag and drop to the screen. Now, change the output width and height value to 700. Select the mirror edges. Search the Effect Transform. Drag and drop to the image. Now, add a keyframe on tile center. Hold the Shift key on the keyboard, and drag this little circle to change its position. Go to the last frame on the timeline, and change its position. Press U to open keyframes. Select both keyframes, and press F9 on the keyboard. Now, go back to our main composition. Drag the reflection composition just between these two layers. Go to Track Matte, and select Alpha Matte Logo Here. Go to Effects and Presets. Search the effect CC Glass. Drag and drop it to the reflection layer. Go to Effect Controls. Under the surface, change the bump map to Logo Fill. Change the softness to 45. Change the height to -40. And change the displacement to -450. Again, search the effect CC Blobbylise. Drag and drop it to the reflection layer. Under the blobbiness, change the blob layer to Logo Fill. Change the property to alpha. Softness to 7. and cutaway to 3. Let's create a null object. Rename it to reflection scale. Right-click on it. Go to Effects, then Expression Controls. And select Slider Control. Change the value to 100. Now, lock the effect controls. Go to the reflection composition. Select the image and press E to open effects. Go to Transform. Hold the Alt key on the keyboard. And click the stopwatch icon to add an expression. Drag the pick whip to the slider. Let's change the value to see the changes. Amazing. Now, create an adjustment layer. Rename it to Curves. Search the effect Curves. Drag and drop to the adjustment layer. And slightly change the RGB curve like this, to make it more shine and bright. Now, create another adjustment layer. Rename it to Sharpen. Search the effect Sharpen. Drag and drop to the Sharpen layer. Change the Sharpen amount to 20. Let's preview it. Cool. It looks perfect to me. We can control the reflection image scale with the slider. Now, select all layers. Right-click, then choose Pre-compose. Rename it to the logo build. Let's fix the expression error. Double-click the logo build layer. Select the reflection scale. Lock the effect controls. Go to Reflection Composition. Go to Transform, then Scale. Drag the pick whip to the slider control. Finally, add the last effect. Right-click on the logo build layer. Go to Effect, then Transition. And choose Linear Wipe. Change the wipe angle to -90 degrees. Change the transition completion value to 100%. Add a keyframe. Go to about 4 seconds on a timeline. Then change the transition completion value to 0%. And change the feather amount to 50. Cool. Now, select the logo build layer. And enable the 3D option. Go to the layer, then New. And select Camera. Press P on the keyboard to open position. Add a keyframe. Change the Z position value to -1400. Now, go to about 5 seconds on the timeline. And change the value to -2000. Perfect. Everything looks perfect to me. And I am happy with the results. I hope you've learned a lot from this tutorial. Please hit the like button if you find this video helpful. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications. I'll see you next time on Rizat Graphics. Thanks for watching.